This would be interesting. It would be even more interesting if I could afford and be safely rallying my troops, but I can't. All my shit's under attack, so... It just happens that Darry and my lands are just smack bang in the middle of the wrong fucking place that you don't really want your troops to be. Asha! You know, we're being sieged in our own castle. The least you could do is your wife while we're on the siege, dude. It would appear that the Ironborn have failed here. Yep, they failed. Yeah, now Rhaegar is seen as a tyrant. That can just spiral out of control, can't it? Like, never be an ass, because, Yay. I pray for strength. Yeah, just like never be an ass now, because you get the fucking tyrant trait, and the tyrant son trait. Well, I can't do shit. Basically, I can't do shit. I could raise banners and run, but I wouldn't get far. It would appear that all three kingdoms are going to become fucking independent in this rate. Hell of a turn of events. And the Vale as well is going to become part of the Kingdom of the Trident. Holy shit. Westeros is falling apart! The whole south is still going to be under the control of the Iron Throne, but... And those guys are voting to lower Crown Authority, which is... I don't particularly care too much about that, really. All we need is time to regain all of our forces and everything, and, you know... Why the fuck are you... That's just fucking stupid, isn't it, really? Yeah. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm just going to use those troops to... I was going to use those troops to, like, just interrupt them so that they could win at salt pans, but... So close, almost pulled something off there to free my troops a little. We'd just been fucked by those other 5k forces afterwards, but... Ah! Well, the lower Crown Authority faction's about to win. That bastard killed my son at the Kingsguard. Things are kind of looking shitty for House Darry right now. How low is the Crown Authority now, then? Yeah, they can basically do whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck we want. Good news is, what's-his-face of King's Landing was also killed in that battle. So, it's no longer leaving my realm. Targaryen forces... No, don't leave, Darry. Come back. Help me. I can't rally troops while they're like this. I wish I could help you. Unfortunately, I really can't. I could rally troops, so we never get there in time, and then you just lose anyway. It looks like, the best we can hope for is the Riverland wins its independence, and then we can focus entirely on beating the West. But if the West gets its independence as well... the future's going to be a bit of a challenge for the Iron Throne. Here's where the Targaryens need dragons. There's lots and lots of dragons. It's always my lands that get sieged. I don't like it. Fucking Darrys. Suddenly I don't like you as much as I used to. Your positioning in Westeros is just like a giant hot pot of attack. Attack these guys. Meanwhile, my son's wife does not put out, apparently. That wall, he's just completely useless, or doesn't like women, I suppose. Not to judge, but we need heirs, okay? Seriously? Chop chop. See, you don't get this kind of fucking conversation in other games, I tell you that. You don't get this kind of crap in Call of Duty or fucking Battlefield or anything. Or if you did, you'd come across as completely insane. The Corberys have fought against us. Or against the Vale. You might actually be able to pull things through. If those guys there get their asses kicked, those guys in Menopol get their asses kicked, and then the Targaryen forces all combined and help me free my lands... I can't do anything while it's all sieged. Maybe I can deal with it. Is 400 men going to be enough to do the siege? Probably not. No. Might be enough to do some of these, though. Not going to be enough to defend myself if I happen to be attacked by stuff, but... There you go, I can take back all Highways Town, that's not too bad. None of my so-called friends are stopping to lift the fucking conquest of my stuff. That, I think, is... Yeah, it's like a mix of... Crap, we're being attacked. No. We've been attacked by a very small, insignificant force. No, never mind. Reinforcements. Now we're dead. Well, this is going to go horribly bad. Yeah. Oh. Yo, no, I have died. My shitty lord, and then I get to play as my kid. Good. Quickly, seduce my wife. We need heirs, damn it. Stop attacking the Tullys and just lift my shit. Please. So I can do stuff. Let's change your hair. You look ridiculous. Happened to the West. White peace with the West. Interesting. And now, the, yeah. I can't see him on the thing. Oh, Tywin is fighting against his own daughter's husband. And Jaime was executed by King Aerys, funnily enough. Yeah, his daughter and heir is the heir to thing. Okay, he's declared neutrality. Okay, now he isn't. He still has a symbol for a kingdom, though, weirdly. Okay, now that we're not fighting the Lannisters, and we've got that 12k forces from Castle Rock, we might actually be able to turn this around. Well, that seduce focus is completely and utterly wasted now, basically. Hopefully they'll win at Salt Pans, and then we can begin to turn this shit around. No, it's not a complete waste. Because, she loves me, but not the other way around. She's pregnant. Awesome. What happened to Eddard? He was slain by Umber, who was imprisoned by the king. Okay, they must have, like, rebelled or something. But, Rob, a 7-year-old, is now ruling the north. And he has no allies, so it separates the north from anyone else. Yeah, Northern Civil War. Okay, so things are not looking as great for the independent kings of Westeros. They were, for a moment. If they'd won, and they'd solidified their power and everything, they'd be basically an unstoppable alliance. Assuming that they all remain true to each other. My guy's not good at seduction. Just going over here to help the siege of Darry. He's seriously not good, is he? I have a daughter. Yay. I'm thinking, ooh, what do we name her? What do we name her? What do we name her? In honor of the king's mother. Whereas my mother died recently. I think she did, didn't she? No, she didn't. And that is a horrible name, so absolutely not. Yeah, we'll do in honor of the king's mother. We'll, Darry. Here we go. How do you pronounce that? Rayla or something like that. Beats me. Arrange a betrothal with the Crown Prince. A bit young for him, but there you go. And Rhaegar won the war for that independence, which is good. And peace has returned to the realm, the only kingdom in Westeros to have maintained its independence being the North, which is currently being ripped to shreds by its own people. Well, that was fucking interesting. And we are not even part of the Riverlands anymore. We're actually direct vassals of, Hey, finally. Finally, we've bedded a fucking wife who loves me, but for some reason didn't want to do it. Rhaegar, being the merciful douche that he is, has, let him keep all this stuff. Willis says that the Stormlands are still completely... Yeah, the Stormlands are still without leadership, though you'd think Rhaegar would give the Stormlands to Jon Connington. Ah. It's decreed henceforth I'm the vassal Lord Paramount Hoster. I don't want to be, though. You suck, Rhaegar. Why the hell would you do this to me? Why the hell is Lysa Tully the heir to the Riverlands? Stupid game. I'm gonna have to reload anyway, because okay, I've zoomed out and zoomed back in, and the sigils fixed themselves. Poo-foo. Yeah, Rob is actually dealing with all these uprisings. Tywin's stuck around. The Arryns are still in control of the Vale. Balin is in control of the Iron Isles now. Roderick off in the middle of nowhere someplace. And Rhaegar's hold on the throne is somewhat secure, though he's got tyrannical, which pisses off a lot of factions. I'll start the Crown Loyalist faction. Okay, basically we've succeeded. All we have to do now is... I'm gonna likely aim to overthrow the Tullys, who we have strained relations with now, obviously. Since they rebelled against the Legion, we fought against them and everything. And who the hell killed... I think it was a Reachman that killed my brother. No, it was a Riverman. Lord Thorn killed my brother. You fucking prick. It was the Crown Authority faction that screwed over my brother. Isn't that annoying? Willem, I need to find you a wife of varying description, don't I? We'll do that later. But yeah. Like I said, what we're going to do is we'll wait a bit, we'll skip ahead a little to some conflict or some action or some interesting stuff. I know people get paranoid when I skip ahead or edit out anything because you think you're missing something. Awesome. You're not. If I skip out or edit anything, it's because it's shit. That is the general rule. But yes, we'll likely be back for whatever the hell my next kid is. What's this? After consulting, I've decided to exact the law of succession of the Iron Throne. Section shall be hereby determined. Yeah, males being referred to females. Yes. Okay, he's changed the succession laws for that. What was it before? Oh yeah, I think the succession laws for the Iron Throne changed after the Dance of Dragons, where it became that females couldn't inherit whatsoever. Which I've always found hilarious with Dany's claim to the throne, because it goes against her, you know, the set inherit rules. Although, to be honest, there are no male claims that she can put above her that she knows of, so... But yeah. Medium faith authority. That's probably not a great idea, Rhaegar, but sure. I'm good friends with the king, kind of. Other than the fact that he tossed me to the bloody Tullys. Shakes a fist in anger. Anyway, we'll skip ahead to some action and see what the hell happens. Okay, guys, we've skipped ahead a little, not too far, actually, at all. The Iron Thrones declared their rights over the north on King Rob, who's like 8, and half of Westeros is attacking them. And also, the Iron Isles have declared their independence at, like, the stupidest time possible. Typical Balon for you, dumbass that he is. He's gonna get his ass kicked, or already is, actually. But yes, us being Crown Loyalists has told the floppy flish Tully bastards to fuck off, since they declared their neutrality in this war. And ironically, we'll likely be marching with the West when we go north. And it's ironic because they were killing us not that long ago. But we'll rally all my troops to Harrenhal, and then we'll head north. Oh yeah, I have a son and an heir now, who I've named after my father, Willem, who's got the attractive trait, which is sweet. And my dogs are outside barking. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, just fucking ignore them. Put my brother in charge of that, my other brother in charge of that. Do I really need to even bother going north? Like, half of the north is split off from him anyway. Reminds me, actually, somebody... I think it was on Darry or something. Somebody claimed... Yeah, this guy. Yeah, he did a claim to the lordship of Thing. I'm just wondering if these Harrenhal pricks declare war on me, that I'm... Because I'm independent from them now since I joined the Iron Throne. And give them the prime opportunity to attack me and try to claim my shit. Which would be bad. Very bad. There's like 22k forces going up north. I don't think there's any reason for me to bother going up north right now. Nah, fuck it. I'll go see if I can help. I doubt I can, but we'll see. Nah, it's already fucking 61%. I won't even bother. But let's go back to Darry. Skip out this battle. There's no point. Especially while that prick has claim to my shit. I don't particularly want, Eddard had another son before he died, apparently. Yeah, see, 100%. Beat the crap out of him. The Ironborn, however, are worth me attacking. Yeah, if we draw it with that 3k there, we should be able to move on the capital. Hopefully. Maybe not a bit, but if with that 2k showing up, then definitely, yes. No, we might just have enough. Alright, we'll put Willem in the right flank and my other brother in the left. Go down here and join up with these guys. Hopefully we can hold out long enough for these guys to show up. Come on, move north. Go, 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 go. Good lord, AI, you suck. I think we might lose because Lannister AI is too fucking stupid. You arrive on the 14th of June. I don't think that's going to be enough. We're going to lose. All because that 2k Lannister forces. This is what happens when we trust any fucking Lannister forces. Everyone in the West, dishonorable and utterly useless cunts. Typical. Just typical. Hey, at least my wife's pregnant again. Good. Come help us! You're just sitting on King's Landing like fucking blind, dumb lemmings. I think lemmings have eyes, but there you go. Either way, fuck them. We're just now getting defeated back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why don't the Lannisters get off their asses and fucking help? There you go. Now the Reachman's sharp, and now we kick their ass. So, Willem the Sword of Stokesworth. Not a bad title.